Hi everyone, and today we're gonna talk about 10 the most expensive houses in the world. And the 10th place is for Kensington Palace Gardens house number 1819. The property on Billionaires Alley is located side by side with the house of Prince William and Kate Middleton. The residence has 12 bedrooms, a Turkish hammam, an indoor pool and parking for 20 people. The owner of the house, Lakshmi Mittal, the head of Mittal, the world's largest manufacturer according to Forbes, and one of the 100 richest people in India. The cost of the house is $222 million. The place number 9 is taken by £45. This 29-bedroom house covers an area of more than 25 hectares and has its own power plant adjacent to it. Inside there are 39 bedrooms, a basketball court, a bowling alley, squash and tennis courts, 3 swimming pools and a dining room more than 100 meters long. The owner of the property is Ira Rinette, the owner of the Rinco Group of Companies, a holding company specializing in investment in car manufacturing and ore smelting. The cost of the house is $248 million. In the 8th place of our rating, the Mesa Vista Mansion, which is located to the northeast of Amarillo, Texas. The house has 7 bedrooms, a 2-story library, a wine cellar, a movie theater, a conference room, and a huge dining room. But this is not as interesting as the tennis court, golf course, church, and private airport located on the territory of the house. The owner of this luxury house is Thomas Boone Pickens, an oilman, a businessman, and generous philanthropist. The house and the surrounding area cost the owner $250 million. Place number 7 and Pierre Cardin Bubble Palace. The area of the house includes a panoramic living room, a banquet hall, 10 bedrooms, an amphitheater for 500 people, as well as the picturesque pools and waterfalls. The surrounding garden area is 8,500 square meters. Almost all the furniture was created for this project. The objects themselves are objects of art, stunning chairs, sofas, and even beds. The owner of this house, Pierre Cardin, is a French fashion designer of Italian origin. Pierre Cardin is the owner of the restaurant called Maxime and the brand of the same name, one of the largest owners in France. The house and luxury surrounding area in total cost $390 million. Place number 6 we gave to Villa Les Cedres located on Saint-Jean, Cape Ferret, France. Mansion includes 14 bedrooms, magnificent living room, chandeliers, French doors, and 19th century portraits in ornate frames. The wood-paneled library houses 3,000 books about nature, including 1,640 editions of the Botanical Code worth several €100,000. Among the features of the villa are 14,000 different types of plants in the gardens. The owner of these luxury houses is Rinat Akhmetov, Ukrainian entrepreneur, philanthropist, economist, banker, and the founder of the company System Capital Management. The house and the area around cost $410 million. In the middle of our rating is a 24th Middle Gap Road, which has cost $447 million. This house is located in Hong Kong. There is a very high population density, so land prices are sky high. At a cost of 1 square meter of land in Hong Kong is second only to the Principality of Monaco. One of the most expensive houses in the world is located on the top of the mount called Victoria, and this fact affects its cost. From the point of view of architecture and decoration, there is nothing special about the building. The house looks simple, and its main advantage is its location. The house has only 2 floors, only a few rooms, and a swimming pool inside. The house, with an area of 16.3 thousand square meters, is located on a plot of 15 acres. The mansion was built in 1991. Place number 4 and D1, Bel Air, California. There are 20 bedrooms each one with a stunning view of the surrounding area. In addition, there are 30 bedrooms, a garage for 30 cars, 5 swimming pools, a cinema with 36 seats, a nightclub and other different attributes of rich and luxury life. It took about 7 years to build the mansion, and what is more, it's still under construction. The Bel Air area is the most expensive area in Los Angeles to live in, and the cost of real estate in there is pretty high. But the record holder was the one mansion worth $500 million. In the third place of our rating is Villa La Leopolda. Mountain Villa is located next to the Monte Carlo and it's famous for its beautiful sea views and garden. On the territory of this magnificent fortress, a lot of different films were shot, including Red Shoes and Catch a Thief. The mansion covers an area of 7,400 square meters, has 18 bedrooms, several pools and sport fields, many kitchens, dining rooms and bathrooms, a cinema and a bowling area. But the main gem of the villa is the unique terraces of the garden, which is served by 50 people. The Villa Leopold was owned by the King Leopold II of Belgium as well as the Prince Albert I of Monaco. Then the villa was owned by an Italian entrepreneur who was main shareholder and executive director of Fiat. The cost of the villa is $750 million. The silver medal of our competition gets the Antilia Tower. The building area is more than 4,000 square meters. The building is located on the famous Kambala Hill, where 1 square meter costs $10,000. The building has a lot of things inside. The parking for 168 cars on the first 6 floors, a personal car service on the 7th floor, a small theater for 50 people on the 8th floor. Imagine. The next few floors contain a spa, several swimming pools, hanging gardens on the 3 floors and a ballroom. Even higher there are guest apartments, and above them all there is the residence of the Ambani family, where the owner of the building, his mother, wife and 3 children live. There are 3 helipads and flight control center above the residence. The owner of the building is Mukesh Dhirubhai Ambani, an Indian businessman and the richest man in India according to the Forbes magazine in 2008. The cost of a house is about $2 billion. At the top of our rating is a Buckingham Palace. This is one of the most important symbols of London and one of its most famous attractions. It is the official residence of the monarchs of Great Britain, where is the current Queen of the United Kingdom Elizabeth II, as well as the Prince Philip, Duke of York Andrew, and Earl and Countess of Wessex now live. It has 775 rooms. This number includes 19 staterooms, 52 bedrooms of the royal family and their guests, 188 bedrooms for staff, 92 offices and 78 bedrooms. The Royal Gallery at the Buckingham Palace displays the world's best paintings, antique golden furniture, jewelry, tapestries and a large collection of photographs. The cost of the Buckingham Palace is approximately $2.9 billion. That makes it number 1 in our top 10 the most expensive houses in the world. Thank you for your attention, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Goodbye.